Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today I'm back on Showdown, and I'm going back into OU, and this time I'm going alone. And it's with a team that is sort of the latest incarnation, as it were, of the first ever team I made. It's gone through many changes, and this is... I like the setup that I've got at the moment. So let's get into the team I'll be going with. apparently I don't have any teams. I don't know why. I used to have tons of them, but they've gone. So what we've got here is an OU Trick Room team. Yes, now you know I like Trick Room. I've explained before sort of how I like to set up a Trick Room team. Basically, 3 sets of pairs. You've got 2 Trick Room setters, one of whom should have some offensive presence, 2 Trick Room attackers, and 2 contingency plans. So, first pair, the setters. First up we have Bronzong, one of the original members of the team. Bronzong hasn't changed much since he was first put on the team. I used to run Heat Proof just for shits and giggles, but I've got a lot of... I don't have too many issues with fire on this team. I've got enough that can deal with it. We're rocking Psychic, Toxic, Stealth Rock, and of course Trick Room. Now, next up, the second Trick Room setter is Diancie, who actually fits in very well. Has decent synergy with Bronzong, and I'm eager to try out Diancie. I actually haven't tried Diancie yet. My other Trick Room setter has been at various times Reuniclus and Whimsicott for a very short period of time. But we're going to go with Diancie. Monstrous defences, Trick Room, Moonblast, Diamond Storm and Light Screen. Nice and mixed attacking because it doesn't need speed anyway. Then we have the Trick Room attackers. And you may be wondering, what is Fortress doing here? Well, this is Choice Banded Fortress. And again, this was one of the original members of the team. It's all very self-explanatory, pumping all the EVs into attack and HP. Nothing in speed. We are rocking Gyrable, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and of course that powerful Choice Banded Explosion. Next up we have Heatran. This is Air Balloon Heatran with Eruption, Fire Blast, Flash Cannon, and Earth Power. It hits like a truck. People don't necessarily expect it. And Heatran's a newer addition. Special attackers I've had before included Rotom Wash for a time. Which I think it was pretty much the only one I used. Oh, I forget. There's been a few changes. Anyway, Heatran's what we're going with. Then we have the final pair, which is the contingency. Should anything go wrong with your Trick Room team, you always need something to take over. Something fast, in this case 2 fast things. We've got 1 physical and 1 special, but they're not the right way around. So this is Hiram McDaniels. If anyone gets that reference, I'll love them forever. These Specs Salamence, yes. Again, not necessarily expected and hits really hard. That Specs Draco, coming off 319 at special attack, something gets bopped. So we've got Draco, Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Fire Blast. And finally, one of my favourite Pokemon, Physical Greninja, with the Salac Berry. Now, Greninja is frail, but Protean does allow you to take some hits, get down to that Salac, hopefully have some power-up punches going on. It's also got Acrobatics for when the Salac Berry gets used, Shadow Sneak, which is nice for messing with fighting types, and Waterfall as its main form. Stab used to be a Water Shuriken, but you know, Waterfall is just generally more viable. So that is the team. I like it. This team has put in a serious amount of work in various forms back in Gen 5 and through changes in Gen 6, but we're going to see how it does in this session. So I'll see you in our first battle. And here we are. The first battle is against Olipop, to whom I shall say good luck and have fun. I feel like I recognise that name. He's got a Klefki, which is less than ideal. Ain't nobody got time for Klefki. So I'm gonna actually leave with Heatran. Oh, that was a horrible idea. No, do not like that. Bugger. Let's just go to bronze on then. Hope to try and take a hit. Use the Mega, of course. He goes for fake outs. I think we should be doing okay. I don't think they get knockoff. But I'm going to go for the Trick Room. He has the Drain Punch. That's power. But yes, nice and Trick Room. So what am I going to do here? Let's just go for the Psychic and see what happens. Yeah, he's a bit confused. He's got a powerful team actually. I don't play a lot of OU. If you aren't new to my channel, you'll note this won't be news to you. I don't play a lot of OU at all. It's not really my thing. But I'm happy to give these things a go every once in a while. So what do we do here is the question. Let's see. Our opponent is disconnected. Interesting. We'll cut back if Olipop returns to us. Aha! We do have Olipop. He is back. I'm still really quite unsure what to do. Let's go to Fortress. Because why not? And let's just explode. Alas! Should have earthquaked. It wouldn't have mattered. Oh well. Trick Room has still got some time. My Heatran's specifically a Trick Room attacker, and his is not. So Earth Power will do good damage if he wants to stay in. No, he's going to go into the Landorus. That's a good play. That's a good play. I'll go for the Eruption. And straight take out the Landorus. Not bad, Baby Bell. Not bad at all. So, we had a bit of a shaky start, but looking a bit better. Just a bit better. That Medicham is an issue, really. I might have to switch up Bronzong a little bit to make it far more physically defensive. He's got this guy, this here Klefki, who I. How is it even faster? My friend there is Trick Room. He Thunder Waves, that's fine. I am a Trick Room team, so I'm quite happy with that. Heatran putting in all kinds of work right now. Here comes his Death Machine. I'm going to go into Salamence at this point. Get the Intimidate off. As he just goes straight for Drain Punch. The crit though. Damn. One of these two could quite easily come in. I'm just going to drop a Draco. Ferrothorn. Ooh, that's average damage, I would say. But we shall go into Heatran because why not? Gets the Leech Seed off. That's a bit unfortunate. Do I want to predict his own Heatran? Yes, I do. He's going to go for the Protect, of course he is, because why wouldn't he? Well, that's fine too. That's fine too. Now we'll go for the Fire Blast as he goes for the Gyro Ball to break the balloon. Oh no, I need you to snap out then. He's going to Protect here. Yeah, of course he is. Well, I'll Fire Blast again. He wants to stay in. He's going to die. Basically. That's 3 kills for Heatran already. Heatran putting in a real shift right now. I think it's time to go though. Yeah. So I shall go into Salamence again. And yeah, at this point really nothing wants to take a Draco. He has the Bullet Punch, that's fine. Draco is going to decimate. Specs Draco, do not sleep on it. So now he's got this guy. Wait, hang on, was everything he had called Death? I've just noticed that. I've literally just clocked that was what was going on. Gonna go into Deancy here. I know that seemed like a foolish thing to go up against a water type, but got that massive, massive special defense stat that I think could put in some work here. I don't need to put the Trick Room up, I just want damage, really. Yeah, he goes for the Scald and it's going to do a lot. But this is pretty much just being sacked at this point, so, I mean, I'll see if I can get the light screen up. I can't, he's going to go for Scald again, that's fine. I can live with it. And, what are you on? Let's see. What are we going to do here? Go to Salamence again. And should I start firing off Dragon Pulses? Is that what I should do? Yeah, why not? He goes for Scald and it takes me out. That's unfortunate, wasn't expecting that. But now we'll see what our boy Fisher can do. Gonna go for that power-up punch. Hope to take a hit. If I can get down to my Salak, then I can do big work with the acrobatics. He goes for the... Wow, okay! Okay, fair enough. GG. He just leaves. Wow. Okay, fine. A loss to start us off. But oh well. Remaining ever hopeful, we shall find some more battles. Right, here we go. Panda Tempest. Good luck and have fun. Panda Tempest. He has the threats all over the place. Terrakion is a threat. Leads Terrakion or the Rotom. Let's go to Bronzong. Oh, Venusaur. I can deal with that. Let's get the Trick Room up as he Mega Evolves and Hidden Power fires, but no. Not today. Now I'm going to get my Rocks up. Breaks Terrakion's Sash and messes with Talonflame. So he's insistent on going for Hidden Power Fire, which is fine, you know. I'm just going to go into Heatran. On my balloon, get that Flash Fire boost, and you may have Thick Fat, but Eruption's going to hurt. Let's see how much it does to the Rotom. That's a fair amount of damage, you know. Let's keep doing that. Let's make that happen again. Oh man, this thing is so powerful. He just leaves. Couldn't deal with the Trick Room Heatran. Okay, well that was short. Let's find another one. Okay, JSB 15. Good luck and have fun, mate. He has brought the threats to the party. Mega Sizzle, perhaps? Scarf Chomp, maybe? That Specs Roserade could be in for a bit of an issue, but they're all fast in their own way. So Trick Room is going to be a fun thing here. Ooh, what does he start with? I don't know. We'll start with Bronzong. It seems to be the way to go. He goes with the Starmie. I mean, I'm especially defensive. I can deal with this. Let's get that Trick Room up straight away. Because Trick Room is not this guy's friend. He goes into the Sizzle. Okay, I see you. Heatran. Seems to be a fair switch. Don't go for Superpower, you Megas. He goes for the Swords Dance. Eruption! This is not going to do much, and Eruption is probably going to one-shot. Oh, yes! Heatran is too powerful. But I don't want to be taking a hit from Starmie, particularly. I do want to go back into Bronzong. I don't know, you know. Maybe I'll go to Thorry. There's the Scald, please don't burn. Good. Explosion! Get up out, Stormy. Get up out. I have no reason not to go straight back to Bronzong at this point. He goes to Hydreigon, seeing that coming, which is fine by me. I am just going to get Trick Room up again. Goes for the Dark Pulse. Please don't flinch me. Ah, of course he does. That's unfortunate, but nothing we can't deal with by going into Diancie. So this is the first time Diancie is actually going to do anything this battle, hopefully. I hope it's going to do something. Moonblast will bop this thing. So I'm going to go for Trick Room. He's got to switch out. He doesn't stay in. Right? Against this? Oh, I don't think so. No. I wouldn't be staying in. I'd be getting the hell on out to Roserade if I was him. Unfortunately, I don't pack the Psy Shock. I was going to. I was very tempted. Yeah, there's the Roserade. But as I say, I get the Trick Room up, and that's nice. And oh, he disconnected for a little bit there, but now he's back, so we're all good. In case he wants to try and Sleep Powder, I will go Bronzong. A sort of pseudo fodder. Yeah, there it is. There's the Sleep Powder, which I'm okay with. Now we go to Heatran and watch things die, I guess. Yeah, I don't see why not. He makes the good play going into Garchomp, though. Okay. Okay, I see you. There's an earthquake coming and there's very little I can do about it. Is Steel super effective? Isn't Steel not very effective against ground? I always forget. I'm just going to go for it. Why not? Okay, that's fine. I see SDs. Friend, I'm not sure. I'm going to Flash Cannon again. I have no reason not to. Because I have priority on this team that can take out the Garchomp. I also have a Scarf Salamence who will outspeed, of course. He goes for Earthquake. I'm okay with it. And we shall go to Salamence, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make that happen. Start firing off Dragon Pulses. I don't think... actually, Rose... Ooh, I don't know if anything's going to take... Jesus, how does he outspeed? I'm Specs, I'm not scuffed at all. What am I doing with my life? I'm not scuffed. That's stupid talk. Oh, I'm going for Moonblast on Garchomp, and hey, an actual genuine kill for Diancie, so that's nice. Here's the Roserade. I'm going to Light Screen. He puts up the Leech Seed, which is fine by me. I am going to go for the Diamond Storm. I am. Yeah, I am. Because Roserade's defense isn't all that. Its special defense is pretty damn good. But its defense isn't all that, you know. So we'll see what we can do. He goes for the Gig. Super effective. Ooh, that's good damage, actually. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that damage. Let's do that again. Yeah, that's really nice damage. I'm happy with that. I can take another Giga Drain. Yeah, I can. Alright, Diamond Storm, let's do it. Down goes the Roserade. So Diancie doing things. It's not bad, is it? Who does he go? He can go into either of these and take me out at this point. I would imagine it's going to be the Frostlass. Though. Yeah, there's Frostlass, who can just take me out from here. With whatever move it so chooses to go for. The Ice Beam. It's not going to take me out! Oh, not bad, Diancie. Look at that. Diancie putting in nothing but the finest of work, as King Nappy would say. Let's go into Greninja and Shadow Sneak. Because that will take out the Frostlass. Not bad. Not bad, Fisher. Not bad at all. Here's Hydreigon, who I actually think is going to prove a bit of an issue for me at this point. Go for the power-up punch. Oh, he just straight up outspeeds. Okay, Scarfed. Scarfed, do we think? Yeah. Well, I can't touch him really, so he's going to be able to take me out with Dark Pulse, and that will be GG. Well played, JSB 15. Yeah. Still, there is promise with this team. There is promise. There is potential. Quite how I've got into the 1300s in OU is beyond me. I don't know when I've even played that much OU. It would have been with a variant of this team though. So, I'm rambling. This is going to be the end of this episode, and I'll see you with some more battles next time.